You know, it's funny, it's not even our first Tarek of the year. On played one at the very beginning of like Split 1 versus
Feels
Thunder
like a while
Talk.
ago.
Yeah, it was a really long time ago, and I think theoretically this is great. You have
Make a play onto Xiaohu. Early execution of this Yone Sejuani combo would be big. As I think cares about a minion away from hitting level 3.
Here.
Now getting it, Soul Unbound will come out. And here comes that crowd control. Xiaohu already flashed away. Another stun with the Permanent Frost. He's going to get taken down. First blood to IYY, although it will be a 1-for-1 trade.
Sheer just using the equalizer. He does not know where Tien is. This scuttle, or sorry, the vision plant coming in from FPX will spot Wukong. So at least Sheer will know that we're not losing at least one more wave. But look, FPX finally get themselves into the first dragon of the game, so feeling good about that. If Chris was feeling a little frisky, he'd be going for like a flash ignite just to force out Care. He doesn't have his teleport for a few moments, but right now it is going to be FPX starting up the grubs. They get the first one. How many more can they actually go for?
Glacial Prison, it lands on a Crisp, another crowd control chain with the Dazzle, and Crisp is going to go down very easily, surely. It's going to be the culling to finally finish the job. Jachi collects the gold. Second grub going to get smited away as FPX have gained control of that feat of monster slaying. But Xiaohu has arrived. It's going to be a 4v3. Teleports available for both top laners, but they don't want to join the fight. All 3 grubs secured for FunPlus Phoenix, and they're going to get away scot-free most likely.
Just feeling like, hey, Crisp doesn't have flash. We just used his ultimate. They might very well kind of try to make another play like we saw around the Herald, or around the grubs, where they just turn onto this Leona, find a kill there, and still grab themselves the objective. So I think it's going to be really late on the contest. Light and Crisp, they get priority first. This might not be the Herald going over to Weibo, but they might look for an extended fight afterwards.
2,000 HP. I has been hit. IYY going into secured. Cosmic Radiance has come out with the culling as well. Crisp already going down. Breathe in some trouble here, but Tien going forward. The Fate Seal is going to find him on the Care. Knockup does land. It's going to be Xiaohu doing a lot of damage at 2-for-2 overall. He jumps away, tries to get away from that knockup, but IYY is going to flash on top of him. The Flame Through the Shears doing a lot of work.
Light?
Light's still untouched. Light's done to do the work. It's a 2-for-1 overall still, but the health bar on Care is still in his favor. It's a 4-for-3 in favor of Weibo somehow.
Someone's dying. Someone's at least going down to 10% health. We'll see if FPX can grab themselves the soul point here as they put themselves on 3. They are conditioning. There are ultimates that are coming up in a few moments here for Weibo.
Yeah, we're going right back to scrapping here. The equalizer's going straight onto Light. Chris dashing forward onto Care, forcing him to already flash on out.
Whoa!
A huge between worlds as Weibo have gained control of the pit, but IYY yanks it right away from Tien's arms and claims soul point for FunPlus Phoenix.
Fight would break out, but if they can see if they can get maybe another summoner spell out, because that will mean that that spell is no longer available for this upcoming dragon, and that is Soul.
Chris might be singled out. He's forced to go forward, knowing it's a one-way trip. Care picks up the gold, and Tien looking to now collapse upon the Yone. The Cosmic Radiance going to come out. Weibo has to play this fight slow. The public execution does land on the Sheer, and here comes Xiaohu. A real big between worlds, doing a ton of damage to FPX, and their health bars are ticking low. Lights flashing forward. The Boomerang Blades are going to be able to take down Sheer with the help of Xiaohu. And it's Weibo Gaming getting themselves a big kill on the top laner of FunPlus Phoenix.
Up this dragon, but I don't think you want to, obviously, when you talk about having this Sivir potentially hit 3 and 4 items.
Yeah, we talked about the scaling here for Weibo. It's starting to come in. The gold lead, they could just try to go for a fight. Teleport is available for Care, but he has not channeled it just yet. It's going to be Breathe getting into the fight first.
Now.
The Dragon already at 5,000 HP. IYY going to have to try to find some way to get into the pit. It's at 3,000 HP. Equalizer coming out. It's doing a lot of damage on the
Chris
Chris.
is dead.
But now they're going to try to just target the Sejuani. And the Sejuani is down before the Dragon even can get claimed. Going to be between worlds in for Xiaohu. Cosmic Radiance is shoot, so everybody will remain alive for now. Tien doing some damage. They will be able to take down Light. FPX might have a little bit of life in them as they get 4 kills despite the Drake.
They lose out on the Drake. IYY flashes into the wall, but hell, man, we got the fight exactly where we needed it there.
Still now, for
Yeah.
FunPlus Phoenix to just start up this Otacon.
He's going to jungle privilege himself back up to at least half. That was on the hunt as well. No ultimate available. Light just now. His flash is coming up in a few moments. There's no TP either for Breathe, so Sheer can very easily show up for this fight. Xiaohu is teleporting, but the Otacon is gone.
Otacon's going to go down, but Weibo might have a chance to win this fight. Xiaohu teleported in, has a death cap now. Now the question is,
Whoa!
FPX, can they go for this one? Dway gonna pop that Cosmic Radiance. It does do so much. All 5 members of FPX are invincible! And it means that Breathe already goes down first. It's a 1-for-1 trade, though, as Jachi was caught out and goes down to the Cyclone of Tien. Health bars are still low. Lethal Tempo has been proc for life, but they won't be able to find anything more. A 1-for-1 overall, but it comes with the Otacon in the hands of FPX.
And if they get this mid lane tier 1 as well, that's at least enough gold to stabilize them here in this game. Very superstar to carry FPX out of this one.
Yeah, I mean, Jachi's playing well, but for me, MVP Dway so far in this game, just the way that this Taric has been able to function, keeping everybody on FPX alive, done wonders to allow for them to continue to have some sort of semblance of hope into this second game. Dragon has now spawned. It could be Soul for FunPlus Phoenix if they can win another fight. They have all their ultimates at their disposal, but Jay's already chunked down to 60% HP. Weibo starting this one up. Again, death cap in the hands of Xiaohu, and now he's level 16. A rank 3 between worlds could do a lot, but they're going to target Chris first. Equalizer not finding a ton so far, and it's going to be Chris getting taken down. Breathe not finding the ultimate, but the between worlds does come out. Breathe looking to try to find some damage, and IYY steals away the dragon once again and claims the soul for FPX. Weibo looking for some sort of semblance of a trade, but they won't be able to close the gap, and FunPlus Phoenix are headed right to Baron.
And they've got double smites here. IYY and Dway with this unsealed spellbook. They have a 2400 damage smite. That is near unbeatable for Weibo. So how are they going to be able to get into this? There's no ultimate for the solo laners. No ultimate for Light.
Oh, and there comes a huge Fate Seal! Care going in and trying to win this fight on his own. Light's already down. Tien gets burned to a crisp, and Breathe makes it 3-0 on top of the Baron.
Let's wrap this one up, boys, because FPX, you can take them down, but the Phoenix always rises. Baron to go into the top lane wave, grab themselves the top tier 2. And I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just some game 1 jitters, but FPX, this is the kind of showing that we needed to see from them. And honestly, it makes this matchup all the more exciting that there's going to be at least some competition.
IYY, in his second career competitive League of Legends game on our record, just stole 3 smites in a row from Tien, and he's looking for another nice engage. Glacial Prison landing onto Chris, but Sim and Zhao are going to have to do the work here. Zhao dashing forward in some last-ditch effort, but he gets taken down by Jachi. The next is soon to be exposed, and the new look FunPlus Phoenix are about to even up this series against Weibo Gaming.
This is the most FPX thing they could have done. I'm not going to lie, because we even cast our minds back to last split.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.